Hello dear students, today we will learn about fiber to fabrics. Now introduction, as we noticed in everyday life that we wear clothes of different colors. Some color clothes are soft, some are coarse and some are silky. We also wear different clothes in different seasons according to climate. As you know, when it gets hotter, we wear thinner cloths as compared to the winters when we wear some thicker clothes made from wool, made from fleece. But in summers we wear thinner clothes made from cotton. So clothes cover our body and protect us from weather conditions, harmful insects, and they are part of our personality and make us presentable. So the way you wear good clothes, you look good as a personality. So it improves your personality. So here we will learn about how these clothes are formed. So today we will discuss and study about it. So you can see that there are different kind of the clothing material and clothes shirts are visible to you. So history of clothing material. In primitive world, people used big leaves of trees, bark of trees, and animal skin to cover their body. So in primitive times, uses people use these big leaves of trees, barks of trees as a their clothing material. So when started to settle down in communities, he started to tie together twigs, grass, leaves, animal skin or fur, etc. into mats and clothes. So later on, when they settle into communities, they start living in a particular area. They started using twigs, small twigs of plants, grasses, and larger leaves, and for example, banana leaves, etc. So or animal skin, when they hunt the animal, they uses their skin as a or fur as a clothing material. So they make clothes out of those things. So here you can see a woman is peeling off the bark of birch tree. So birch tree is found in Himalayan region mainly, uh, at altitude more than 3000 meter. So here you can see it is she is peeling off the bark of this birch tree, which can be used as a clothing material. So in primitive time, people use this material as a clothing material as well. So you can see here a tribal woman wearing clothes made from leaves. So this is the tribe of African continent. So you can see here the large leaves are used as clothes. So one other example is here. Here are some drawings of primitive clothes. You can see animal skin as well as their fur is used as a clothing material to keep themselves warm in harsh cold climate. So they simply wrapped these fabrics around their body because they didn't know how to stitch. So at that time there is no way to stitch the cloth. So they use just they wrap the clothing material around their body and they use this as a clothes. So later when needle was invented, people started stitching these fabric into different shapes to suit their body, and thus clothes evolved. As we know right now in present scenario, the way you wear the clothes which are well stitched, well measured, so you can see the modern clothes. So now as we see that we have a variety of clothing choices for both men and women. They are very varied in choices, color, design, etc. We have moved from simple clothing to fashionable clothing. Right now we use the fashionable clothing. So you can see around you. So here are some modern clothes you can see surrounding your shop, which are nearby your houses or in the market. You can see these kind of clothes, and the clothes you wear right now, these are the modern clothes. You can see the coats and t-shirts, etc. You can see here. So these are type of modern clothes. You can see some of the clothes here. There are some pants, t-shirts, shoes, and other dresses as well, like skirts. So these are the type of modern clothes. So these are basically clothes. So I hope you understood this, how these clothes evolved from primitive time to this modern time. So thank you so much for listening this.